Attention passionate New York Giants fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC East and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on New York Giants' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true New York Giants fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and New York Giants fans. Let's get to the news now. Let's talk about what might be one of the biggest rumors of the NFL offseason so far. Yes, I'm talking about the potential blockbuster move involving Matthew Stafford and the New York Giants. It's a development that could shake up the NFC East in a way that fans haven't seen in years. According to Adam Schefter, who's always got his finger on the pulse of the league, the Los Angeles Rams are actively listening to trade offers for Stafford, and the Giants are reportedly front and center in those discussions. This isn't just some idle speculation either, it's serious, and it could reshape how both teams approach their future. So what's the story here? Well, the Rams, currently sitting at 4-6, are in a bit of a rebuild mode. Sean McVay has made it clear that he's prioritizing a rebuild, especially considering the cap situation. They're looking at a hefty $38 million dead cap hit from previous trades, and it seems like they're preparing to move forward without Stafford, who's 37 and still playing at an elite level. Stafford remains one of the most accurate passers in the league, and he's proving that even at his age, he's still got plenty left in the tank. For example, in 2025, Stafford's numbers are impressive, a 68.9% completion rate, over 200 passing yards, 24 touchdowns against just 8 interceptions, with a quarterback rating of 104. 2. His EPA per dropback is in the top 8 among quarterbacks, and his PFF grade is a solid 92. 6. Despite some health concerns, he lost weeks 5 and 6 due to an elbow strain. Stafford demonstrated resilience, bouncing back with a 312-yard, 3-touchdown performance against the Cardinals in Week 9. Stafford's career is nothing short of remarkable. Since entering the league in 2009, he's thrown for over 0 yards and 378 touchdowns. His journey has been one of perseverance and clutch moments, culminating in leading the Rams to a Super Bowl victory in 2021, a moment that's etched in NFL history, much like Tom Brady's in that incredible 2021 season. Stafford's leadership and veteran presence are exactly what the Giants need right now. Now, why would the Rams trade Stafford? Well, the main reason is cap relief. Moving on from Stafford would free up about $49 million in cap space for LA in 2026, allowing them to pivot to a transition at quarterback, possibly with Jimmy Garoppolo or even a top 10 draft pick. The Rams are also prioritizing extensions for key players like Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua, so they need the flexibility. Let's shift gears and look at the Giants' side of this potential deal. Right now, they're sitting at 2-8, with an offense struggling to find consistency, ranked 28th in the league, averaging just 18 points per game. Daniel Jones has been underwhelming by PFF grades, sitting at 62. 4, and the team's been plagued by turnovers with 12 interceptions so far. The offense desperately needs a spark, a quarterback who can elevate the entire unit and give them a shot at turning this season around. Stafford could be that guy, providing a veteran presence and a proven track record of clutch performances. Imagine what this would mean for the Giants' offense. With Stafford at the helm, the air raid style under head coach Brian Daboll could see a significant boost. We're talking about an increase of roughly 800 passing yards, which would be a game changer for a team that's been stuck in neutral on offense. His ability to extend plays and make accurate throws downfield would open up more opportunities for Puka Nacua, Malik Neighbors, and the rest of the receiving core. Plus, Stafford's experience in high-pressure moments could be exactly what the Giants need to improve on third downs. Their conversion rate could jump from 34% to over 52%, making them more efficient and keeping drives alive. The red zone would also become more productive, with a projected 28% increase in touchdown rate, especially with someone like Neighbors stretching defenses with his deep threat ability. Let's talk about some numbers that really put this into perspective. Comparing Stafford's 2025 stats with Daniel Jones, the difference is stark. Stafford has a +0. 41 EPA per play advantage, +2. 1 air yards per attempt, and a 29% higher deep accuracy rate. These aren't just small differences, they're game-changing numbers that could turn the Giants' offense from mediocre to formidable in a heartbeat. Now envision the Giants with an improved offensive line, especially with Andrew Thomas returning to his elite form. His PFF grade is already at an impressive 84. 2. Providing much-needed stability. This would turn the offense into a version of the 2010s Colts with Peyton Manning, where everything clicks, and the team becomes a nightmare for defenses. Stafford's veteran leadership and ability to read defenses quickly would accelerate that transformation. A move like this would also have huge implications for the Giants' playoff hopes and their Super Bowl odds. Currently, they're sitting at long-shot odds of around plus 12-0, but if Stafford arrives and performs as expected, those odds could shorten dramatically to around plus 4,500. That's a massive jump, and it could make the Giants genuine contenders in the NFC, especially if Stafford's presence helps break a 13-year postseason drought for the franchise, ending the dry spell that's haunted the team since their Super Bowl victory in 2011. He'd bring that same clutch gene, that calm in the storm, that Eli Manning magic that fans have been craving for years. In essence, this trade could be a turning point for the Giants. It's a move from just trying to rebuild into a team that's ready to contend immediately. Stafford isn't just a bridge, he's a game changer, a leader and someone who could forge a legacy in New York just like Eli Manning did in his prime. The potential impact on the NFC East race is enormous. Imagine Stafford leading the Giants in a playoff push, especially in the NFC East, a division that's been dominated by the Eagles lately, but is now wide open with this kind of upgrade. It's a scenario that gets fans excited, dreaming of big moments, clutch drives, and a shot at another Super Bowl run. So what do you think, Giants fans? Is this the move that could finally unlock the next chapter of greatness for your team? Could Stafford be the veteran leader the Giants have been missing? Or do you think the Giants should stick with Daniel Jones and build from within? Either way, this rumor is definitely worth watching, and it's stirring up a lot of buzz around the league. The NFL offseason is heating up, and the Giants could be right in the middle of a seismic shift that could define their future for years to come. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YOUTUBE algorithm to keep recommending the latest New York Giants news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, New York Giants fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Giants. Do you believe Stafford can be the difference maker? Are you excited about the possibility of seeing him in the blue and white? Or do you think it's too risky or maybe not the right fit? Whatever your thoughts are, make sure to share them. This is your team, your passion. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest New York Giants news. This offseason is shaping up to be one of the most exciting in recent memory, and the Giants are right in the middle of it. Buckle up, Giants fans, big things are coming, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for Big Blue.